boys and girls. Today we are doing our Cheddar's Checkup on page 279 and page 280. I think you'll be able to do this really quickly. The first part says write the number of cubes long. So we're going to measure each object using these cubes. Do you notice how they put dotted lines for us to measure? So for our scissors, we can go all the way to this dotted line and we're going to count how many cubes that are, or how many cubes that is, okay? And when you find the answer, you're going to put it here. So why don't you do these three objects on your own, pause the video, and then when you're ready, I'll show you the answers I got, okay? So for the first one, I got 6. The scissors are 6 cubes long. The second one, the paint palette, I got 9. The paint palette is 9 cubes long. And the last one, the paintbrush, is 11 cubes long. Now for the next part, it says color the shapes to match the key. So you're going to color all of the circles which color? Yellow. You're going to color the squares red. You're going to color the triangles green and the rectangles blue. So you need yellow, red, green, and blue colored pencil or crayon, and you're going to color the shapes to match these shapes, okay? For this page, we have a picture of a Bible story. Do you remember which Bible story this might be? Yeah, it's Daniel in the lion's den. And so for this part, we are going to start by counting the lions from left to right, and we're going to count the order that they're in. So first, second, third, those words. So can you count with me starting from this lion? Ready? First, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Good job. So now it says that we need to follow your teacher's directions. So for this picture, I have 3 directions for you. The first one is I need you to draw a box around the first lion. Can you draw a box around the first lion for me? Okay, and the second instruction is to draw a circle around the 5th lion. Can you draw a circle around the 5th lion? Okay, and the last one is to put an X on the 3rd lion. Put an X on the 3rd lion. So you should have a box, a circle, and an X. I'll show you what my paper looks like in just a minute. But first, let's finish the bottom. It says, count the lamps and write the number. And then we have to circle the number that is more. So first, you're going to count this row of lamps. How many lamps did you count? So put that number right here. How many lamps are in this row? Put that number right here. And now look at these 2 numbers. Which one is bigger? Which one is more? Circle the number that you think is more. And for this last thing, your last part, you're going to do the same exact thing, except this time you're going to circle the number that is fewer or less. So you're going to count these blue diamonds and put the number here, and then you count the purple diamonds and put the number here, and then you circle the number that is less. When you're all done, I'll show you my answers to this page. For your picture of Daniel in the lion's den, it should look something like this. The box on the 1st lion, the X on the 3rd lion, and the circle on the 5th lion. For the bottom part, I counted 5 lamps here, 7 lamps here, and I circled 7 because it's bigger. And for the jewels, I counted 10 blue jewels, 8 purple jewels, and I circled 8 because it's less. Good job, boys and girls. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.